Hey everybody, welcome back to the video. I've been testing out the stream settings, so everything should be pretty cool. So, that being said, there we go. Got it all fixed. All right, we're gonna jump in just with some Survivor gameplay, and yeah, just kind of go from there and do some killer rounds. Yeah, kind of why we haven't posted a new video, to be honest with you. I mean, since we've been doing a couple hours live, I do have videos to post, but right now I'm just holding off on them. I'll probably post one later on today. But yeah, we'll just kind of see what happens. And gotta go walk the puppers here in a little bit because it is super nice out today where I live. So we got that going. I think we'll just leave it like this for now. Could go Boone. Yeah, I'll leave alert on. Alert's just been giving too much information, which has been, let me rephrase, not too much information, but just enough information to keep us aware. So yeah, warm up with Survivor. I already did play a few games this morning. Oh, my puppers is here. Hold on. Howdy. All right. Anyways, dude, it has been super sweaty. Like, hold on. Like amazingly super sweaty. All right. Well, underground complex, not bad. No lethal. Oh, it's a Freddy. You know, I think we'll leave that gen for last. All right, someone. So it looks like he started over here. You know, we'll bust out this gen. We'll at least attempt to anyway. He's on High Lemon Lizard TTV. Then we'll definitely have to get our crystal as well. So, oh, shnikes. So one thing I completely forgot about, the crystal does have two uses. So either to distract the killer, or you can actually pop it into the gen. It'll essentially lock it, and then it'll do the repair for you. I don't think I got that repair, or not repair, but save if I wanted to. All right, we should be coming out here, right? Big pallet. I'm coming, dude. I'll kick the gen. All right, we're just gonna use this to hide behind because we know he's walking back. All right, teleported. All right. You know what? I think we... Actually, hold on. Let me break out of this. Kind of a bad call to stay in this form, because then if he hits us with the power... yeah, we're instantly just going to be slowed. As opposed when we're awake. No barbecue and chili. Alright, we got to find a portal. Oh. Shit. Yeah, scourge hooks. Yeah, he's on me. Long scenic route. Yep, he'll get a hit there. And bounce. Throw this out. Yep, I get slowed. Good, hopefully have enough. He's gonna hit me again with the power. Yep, there it is. Time to bounce. Where is this at? Hold on. Okay. Oh no. Dodge that one. Oh, let me get the crystal here. Yep. That. Oh, there's this one. Alright, now we just gotta put the crystal in one of these gens so we can get it done. Looks like he's tunneling the previous survivor. I swore there was a gen over here. Let's see here. Alright, we'll break out of this. I want to find a gen that at least has some progress in it. Yeah, over there. Okay, no barbecue. Does not have the add-on to see our aura. Alright, he moved away. Alright. Teleporting. Yep. Jeez, man. We've been seeing a lot of this lately. Thank you, yes. Wait, no. Will you stop? Okay. Thank you. So we heal, and the gen is getting progress at the same time. So that's what you want right there. Dude, he has been all over this guy. Which is crazy because we've only had one gen pop. Dude, look at that. Let me know in the comments below if you knew about that. Oh shit. You might want to run, dude. Okay. Alright, we got quite a bit of progress on this when we didn't really have any before. That's solid. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Sweat Central lately, man. Like, so we only have one gen. Can I get this? Maybe. Shit. Nope. You want to come into the void, my guy? Oh, you do. Come with me, my good sir. Bounce out of here. We walk. Didn't break these. That's great. That's fine. Bounce back in. It's fine. I got another pallet right here. Can't get me. And then we bounce back in. Are you gonna give up yet, bud? My guy is not giving up. Oh, what a fool. Dude, this is just a massive waste of your time. Alright, there's one gen. Got that. Okay. Trying to teleport to essentially catch me off guard. Not today, my guy. Let me go ahead and snap out of this. There we go. All right. Let me... I'm going to... Okay, he's up top. Perfect. See, that's what you got to love about Alert. It's underrated, but at least you get a lot of intel as far as knowing where they are. All right, I'm going to try and see if I can find a portal so I can go back in, get another crystal, pop it on a gen, let the gen do a little work itself. All right, there's another gen. Right, let me pop back in here. Nope. All right, we already pretty much ran them through the entire time in here and bought our team a little bit of time. Do I have a pumpkin anywhere? Oh, I do. All right. Let me just borrow this, grab a crystal. Yep. So essentially we got 3 gens out of that chase, which is solid. Perfect. Take the crystal, go find a gen, pop it in. Let it work for us. This one's done. You know what, let me go. I don't think we've done... Okay. I'm gonna go up top. I'm like 99.9% sure we haven't even touched this one yet, which is perfect. Because generally what happens is a lot of people will come to this gen first, pop it, and then that's pretty much it. But there's a lot of things that we could do with this. And we got a portal too, which is even better. Alright, so again, what do? We take our crystal, pop it in the gen. It does lock the gen. And now it's just being repaired. Repairing itself. Alright, where are we? Okay, he's on his way over here. We gotta find a way of stealthily. Okay. Alright, he's up top at this gen. Oh. Grab from this side because I got pallet. Yep. Yep. Now he was over trying to kick that gen. It's locked out. Okay. I should prioritize waking up, but let's see here real quick. Alright, so it looks like, yeah, you did kick it. Well, that blew our crystal. That's alright. Great thing is if he teleports, we at least have 2 options to escape, right? We have the vault here. We have the portal. So as soon as blood starts popping out, that's when we move. Pepsi is coming back right now. And that's because of her. Alright, I'm going to bounce off of this. They'll hear the progress. I want him to teleport to this. That way it buys me just a little bit of time, so that way I can grab her off hook. That screen. Yep, he teleported. So he should have teleported to the gen that I was working on, which is fine. So, shit, I completely forgot. I am Still awake. Dude, hold on. Come here. Okay, well, that's rough. I know, bud. I know. I'm going. So that's the other thing too. So if you look at a lot of like Swifts and groups that work together, the biggest thing that they always do, there's always a decoy gen, right? So they'll have one gen that has a lot of progress. The killer will go kick that one, and then someone else needs to work on another gen and let that be the decoy gen. And so you constantly keep going back and forth tapping it until eventually the killer's just like, all right, which gen are they really on? Oh, yep, he's on my ass. Hey, man. Yep, not falling for that. That was a mistake because I basically turned that little spot into a god loop, and I still have this pallet. Okay, he's setting pallets up right now. Is he on her? I'm pretty sure he's on her. All right. Let's see. We do still have plot twists, so I got that going for me. But I do need to wake up in order to use it, because if I plot twist, if I recall correctly, he'll be able to just teleport right over to me. So let me do this. Move over here. Plot twist. We'll recover, and then we'll just kind of bounce back, see what's going to happen. Where'd she fall? All right, right there. See if we can find Shaq in time. Or not Shaq, Jesus, the hatch. Man, I should have brought in Soul Survivor. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really... Hey, bud. Oh, that might hurt. That might hurt. Oh, shit, I got stuck. Yep, that's all right. We tried. We went the entire round without being hooked up until that point. So, Doc Strange. All right, well, on to the next. Well, not bad. Not bad. We'll do one more survivor and then we're gonna flip it to killer. Let me take a look here. Go ahead and do that. Damn, 10 generators, and this one's even harder. Hit 15 survivors with your weapon while that survivor is exposed. Yeah, I'll have to figure that one out. Finish the trial enduring Lightborn and Tinker. Alright, let's go Soul Survivor. So, 50% action speed while opening an exit gate or the hatch. Another good one is like if you're working with a group. And this is, I feel like no one ever really uses this one. So if you have a group of friends that you're playing with, want to get out of the gates fast. Let me see. Someone called. I'll know it when I see it. Yeah, right here. Yeah, wake up. So once all generators are powered, exit gates are revealed. While opening the exit gate, reveal your aura to other survivors. While this perk is active, open the exit gate 12.5% faster for each survivor. So if you have a team of 4, essentially this is giving you what, 0, 8, 9, 4, 5, like 50 somewhat percent. And then if you stack that, if the other person on your team is still alive, stack it with leader, then you're getting another what, 30%. Yeah, so you're almost at 100% opening speed for the gate. $100, guarantee you, no one has ever used that combo. But now you know. So even though a lot of my videos are all like killer videos, primarily I'll do survivor on the side, unless there's like a new build I'm trying to practice. But that's why like a lot of these combinations you probably have never seen being used because people just don't think of that, right? A lot of times, especially if you're working as a group, you'll get like a 4-man out or even a 3-man out. As long as that person still has leader and you're using wake up, I mean, dude, that door is going to open so fast. Oh, we got a portal open already. All right, no. Oh, shit. Hey, man, see you later. That's fine. So, all right, we only have one portal open. So, I mean, that's fine. At the end of the day, like, sure, she gets a quick hook, but I pulled her into here. So at least that gives the group a little bit of time. We got one opening a chest, one on a gen. Damn, that was really quick. I was not expecting her to find them that fast. The other one at. And barbecue and chili won't work in the void. So, none of that. Thank you. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap around. Bro, can you heal me? What? Okay, well, I'll have to twist it up then. Alright, this is perfect. Create a long wall. No, she messed up on that one. And just kind of burned that whole thing. So in situations like that, once you move around, you don't want to attempt to vault it. You just want to go and create and drop the other pallet, and you're going to create a long L wall. Oh, hey, man. Thanks for the save. You're welcome. Oh, now you want some heals, huh? I couldn't get a heal to save my life. But I burned plot twist, but hopefully we get all 5 gens. I get another chance to use plot twist all over again. Where? What are you doing? Okay, I am going to go to the other side and get the save then. Oh. Shit. Runs to the end. Alright, I need to... Let me... Alright, she should be going back to that main gem where they're at. Alright, so now that we know she has friends at the end, thankfully distortion will block out my aura from her seeing me. But when she does down someone, going into a locker will prevent me from screaming. And prevent my aura being shown. So a lot of times what I'll do... Alright, well, this situation's a little bit different. Trying to get the heal off. But in a lot of these situations, what I would do... Yeah, there it is. I'll basically take that perk hostage and constantly just keep hiding in lockers. So now that I'm out of tokens, I just need to see... Alright, we got a locker right here. So that way it's not transferring to anybody else on the team. I'm just essentially holding it hostage. So, and that gets very frustrating too, especially with a lot of these killers. Because I'm essentially just neutralizing that perk. Using not only distortion, but also just the lockers in general. Did you really bring her all the way over here, bro? Yes, you did. Need to? Yes, we are. All right, man, the tunneling is just outrageous today. All right. Den's regressing. She goes to hook. I'm exposed again in basement. No aura read and no screaming. So again, making this perk 100% useless. And you'd be surprised how upsetting that gets to a lot of killers. A lot of people don't run distortion, so either they don't know, they don't care. But yeah, it is a very powerful tool, just taking that perk hostage. By the way, it also does work when you go into the portal as well. So when you're in the portal, I'll lose a token for the aura read, and yeah, I can scream, but the only way they'll know is I'm in the portal, and it's mostly just to waste their time. All right, Maria's working on a gen. So yeah. Man, it has been super. Okay, now we hide again. Just overall really. Yeah, then there's that too. I mean, the game's pretty much over at this point. Yeah, that's essentially how a lot of these killers have been neutralizing these games, is essentially just tunneling one survivor out initially. Yep, she knows I'm here. Yeah, this is bad. Hey, man. Go ahead and get the save here. Got it. That's fine. Yeah. This game's already over. But damn, it is just like super sweat now, man. But I guess that's the new thing. Just tunnel the first survivor out, and it's pretty much game. Which is kind of a really shitty way to play, but I mean, all these new different styles that people have come out with now since all the anti-slugging didn't come out. I wonder how she knows she's all the way over there. Yeah, like there's one that just slugs. Like I have literally played against someone the other day. All they did was just slug. No hooking, just slugging. All right, well, on to the next. All right, well, let's do some killer rounds. I'm going to go take a quick bio break. I will be right back for those killer rounds. All righty. Let me get all situated. Do we do Haunted by Daylight or just regular? I'll just do regular. I don't feel like it's the same like it used to be. volume on my TV down. One build I was working on with Blight. Let's see here. If I could actually spell. So here. Floods. Do this one actually. And we'll do undetectable when rushing. You know, I'll stick with this one. Let me know in the chat if you guys have been enjoying the Haunted by Daylight event. What do you like about it so far? Let's see, I got one. This one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got 3 videos I need to throw up here after I do those thumbnails, so we'll work on that for sure. Let me know if you guys have been enjoying the live on YouTube. Usually I do live on this app and on the Purple app, but for whatever reason, Restream just does not play well with my encoder, but YouTube absolutely does. Tough crowd getting killer games today. Oh, I was not expecting the standard match to take so long. All right, well, I guess we'll bounce to the haunted event. Apparently, that's where it's at. We do this all over again. Floods. And then we'll throw a little more reaction on. Excuse me. All right, well, hopefully any day now. What the heck? New items arriving to McDonald's. October 22nd, we have the Pineapple McSpicy. Sour cream shaker fries. Okay. Maple barbecue bacon double quarter pounder with cheese. Black pepper and garlic nuggets. Chocolate caramel pie. What we got here? Okay. Sprite mixology. Chocolate caramel pretzel McFlurries if the ice cream machine works, right? All right, Mother's Dwelling it is. Where are we? Oh. We got one that's broken. What are we doing, huh? Alright, where's the broken one at? There he is. That should have hit. Ah, whatever, I still got it. Nice try, homie. Alright, at least we're here. Hey, man. What the hell? Ah, man, I thought I could get that. I gotta push him away from this. Dude, I actually got auto-pulled on that hook. That's crazy, man. Alright, I gotta leave it. Yeah, definitely a group. Interesting. Hello. Yeah, we're just hovering around this as usual. Alright, I need to start breaking these. God, man, I thought I had that turn good, too. Let me see if she's back up here. Okay. Nope, not today, man. Well, this is what happens when you don't play Blight for a while. You kind of suck. Is she back up here? Alright, nothing on this one, so that's good. Alright, where are we? So we got two... I gotta take him out. I really do need to start putting more pressure on them. I didn't get the turn right. That's on me. I thought he was on the ground. I swore I could hear him. Got it right before the pallet. Got it. Okay. Not sure why Michaela quit, but alrighty. Alright, nothing on this one over here. Let me try and get him on the Scourge Hook here. I need to blow... Never mind. Oh, what is going on, bro? Yeah. I turned that too. That's awful. And I know Genius is up here, so... I should have hit. God, man, that's rough. Oh yeah, no, just what the hell is your ping? Oh, what a shocker. All right, well, on to the next. That's rough. Yeah, that Dwight definitely isn't level 1. All right, well, that's what happens when you don't play Blight for, I don't know, like months and months. Let's see here. Sadako? Like, God, I used to love playing her, but she's pretty much nuked at this point. I was working on a GhostFace one. Let's see here. What was the other one here? What was the other one? Dude, am I missing one? I think I'm missing one. The one I'm looking for is the gen explodes. Let me see here. Dude, where is... Am I going blind? There's one I'm missing. The one I'm looking for is the where it blocks the generators. Okay, I must be going blind. I was looking for the add-on that... Let me see here. The add-on where, like, after you march the survivor, they're, the gen gets blocked, but apparently that's just not in the cards right now. Alrighty. We'll see what we could do. These are all just trial builds. See what happens. Dude, I know that freaking... that add-on exists. Why am I not finding it? That's what it was. Driver's license. That's what I'm looking for. Not the map that you want to see, but hey, I'll take it. See, we're already starting center, so that's good. See if I can blow this thing up. Take it with. Hey, man. Thank you. God pallet gone. Yep, I saw you. Thank you. All right, we get our first hook. I'm gonna go kick that gem with Dragon's Grip. Oh, better yet. Hold up. Thank you. Just to get a little extra stock. Yep, I kind of figured you'd come back, bro. Hold on. Nope. Alright, now I kick it. Hello. And Dragon's Grip. Oh, we ran away already. And yes, I could see you. Nice try. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that's what you get with Dragon's Grip. Now I wrap it up. Hello. That should have hit. That definitely should have hit. Yep. Not today, dude. Alright. We got one gen taken. But we got a lot of injuries out at the same time. That should have hit, man. I don't know how you're getting that. That pallet right here is already gone. How did I lose that? Bro, she's a magician. That's crazy. All right, we got one out. I gotta go after the other one. You have resilience? All right, we got light in there. Bro, you seem so fast. Pallet's already gone. Thank you. All right, 2 out. Dude, I backed away from that shit too. That's crazy, man. All right, we're just going back upstairs. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Dude, again, that should have hit. There's no way she's getting these pallet slams as fast as she is. Got it. All right, let me get out of here. Come on. There we go. All right, let me give this a kick. I don't know where she went. That's fine. There's Dragon's Grip. And there we go. Woo! Dragon's Grip actually coming in clutch. Hey man, good to see you. All right, and we get the Mori. Nice. see, what did we have here? All right. Evocation, mountain, fixated, decisive, sprint burst, adrenaline, adrenaline, light. Okay. All right. Well, on to the next. Not a bad Ghostface round, man. All right. Driver's license came in clutch at the beginning, so that stalled it out a little bit. Let's see here. Who am I feeling? Do a little clown. We haven't done that for a while. You change the cosmetic though. I don't like the very bright cosmetics because then everybody pretty much knows where you are. But if we do all auxiliary, we don't have anything for gens. Let's see. What do we want to do with this? I always like Surge just because you don't have to rely on hooks. This could actually be hilarious too. I need something else to pair up with Aura. Or do we just do corrupt? Maybe that's the call. So, increase hindered, increase invigoration. Excuse me. Oh, got a lot of toolboxes. Mech kit, 2 toolboxes. Maybe a brand new part, right? Huh. Corrupt should buy us a little bit of time and push them in. Yeah, there's nothing I really want to switch out, to be honest. We'll get corrupt, push them back in, find them. Even if we use Franklin, I do miss the old Franklins. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But old Franklins where it destroyed your charges and weave attunement. I mean, that was such a solid bundle. And this is coming from someone that also plays Killer too, or Survivor, I should say. I didn't think it was too bad. Was not too bad. Yeah, I love using this this background for my thumbnails. It looks so solid. Mm. Mm. All right, Sheltered Woods. So we did not do like double invigoration. We just did one, and we threw on corrupt. Get that. Really? Damn, where did you guys start? Got it. Got our flashlight queen. Get that for the hindered. And just like that, because of the hinder, we're able to slow her down. Thought I had something over there too. All right, she's the only one with the flashlight. We didn't get any surge value. We're not near a gen. They keep missing skill checks over there for some reason. All right, we'll throw her over here. Got it. Oh shit, I got stuck. That sucks. Oh man, that should have hit. Bro, I don't know why. Really? Thank you. That's fine. I'll get rid of it now. Alright, we gotta bounce. Not playing it, Shaq. Dragons, or not Dragon's Grip. Jesus, that's what I just ran. Hello. And because of the additional haste, we get that. Or not haste, but also the hindered. They have a lot of gem progress, more than I thought they would. Alright, so here's kind of what I think they're doing. They're purposely missing the skill checks to draw me over, and then they're just taking off. Or they're using red herring. Yep. Cut him off. You don't get that, my guy. Alright, I'm going to put him up right here. I surged that gen. Wrong one. Ada's going for Fang. Really? Interesting. All right, whatever. All right, I got one left. Damn, I was really hoping I can snag that. Yep, that would be a tree. Thank you. So yeah, now they're just pulling me away from the gens. Alright, we got that on Fang. And just like that, we take her down. Yeah, so they know I have Surge. That's why they're pulling me as far away as they possibly can. But I'm also kind of taking them out of their way, too. Which one? That's fine. Hey, man. Thank you. Alright, that's fine. I'm just going to take him right back here. Alright. Chances are she's probably going shack. You are not worth it. Interesting. We're not here. We should have been. Hello. Yep, out of my way, goof. Keep her here. I missed the power up on that one. You can sit down. Bro, that should have hit. I don't know how you got that fast fault while being additionally hindered. That's crazy. Thank you. You're just helping me out at this point. Thanks, Dwight. Thank you, Dwight. Alright, let's get him out. Nice try, Ada. Thank you, Ada. All right. Survivor number 2 out. Bang. Not sure where she is, but we pretty much nuked these gens. We got the 2 farthest ones. I know one of them had progress when I was over there. Alright. I only did that to open the portal, but I'm not chasing after that guy. There's no reason for me to. He doesn't have any hooks. Hello, Fang. That worked out, though. Should have had it. Dude, you realize he's not going to get that anything done. Okay, there's no way, dude. You don't even have resilience. There's no shot you're getting all this speed. All right, hold on. Let me kick this. Hello, Fang. Get that undetectable. Throw her off. And then we'll take home the 3K. Goodbye, Fang. I'll have to look and see what she has, because that didn't feel like it was resilience by any means. Oh, well, that's convenient. Where are we at? Dude, can you friggin' bubble? Can you stop? Oh my god. That is like one of the biggest wastes. Alright, I'm gonna keep throwing these here. Mm-hmm. I don't know how you're not getting that hindered effect. Hold on. Bro, how are you getting this fast fault, man? Just offset it a little bit. Thank you. Bro, you don't have resilience either. How is that not hitting? Dude, that gets really frustrating, actually. I mean, you're still dead regardless. I still take home the 4K now. Bye. See you later. Alright, we gotta see what this guy has. The fast faults were just... That was too damn fast. We still take home the W, so that's good. I just never understand how... let me see here. Okay. Hyper focus, deja vu, stakeout. Okay, brand new part. Dwight. Okay. Yeah, this is really sus, to be honest. All right, quick bio break, and we'll be right back. You know, it's so funny doing the clown build. I even had on there freaking brutal strength, but I second guessed myself. Is there something wrong with my camera? What's going on? Yeah. I did GhostFace, just did Clown. Tried Blight, epically failed because we haven't played him for so long. We have not done Skull Merchant though. It has been some time. All right, what do we want to do with this here? Always like the expired batteries. That's always solid. Good. Let's see here. Friends to the end wouldn't be good just because we don't have enough speed to get there. Blood Favor is solid. Let's do Devour. Shit, I don't know if I want to do a total. Maybe total totem? Nah, that's dangerous because pretty much if they wipe them all out, we're screwed. Let's do Thrill of the Hunt. And then what was the other one called? I just forgot it. Pentimento? Or yeah, we'll put Ruin and then we'll put Mori. Alright, we'll see if we could still do Skull Merchant. Haven't done her in quite a long time, actually. This weapon, it's solid, but man, is there such a freaking delay. There's a delay in the sense that, like, after you slice that person, just the amount of time it takes to pull the blade back, I wish they would speed that up a little bit. That could have been done better. I wish they didn't do these bright outfits, but hey, it's free. Why are you gonna, you know, why complain? We have Ruined for gens. Actually, if anything, we should do... We should put Face of Darkness on there. That'll interrupt any time that they're trying to... cleanse totems. Alton... Actually might be good. Give us an additional 20%. Which, by the way, so the adaptive lighting, you could stack this on top of like other undetectable perks like unforeseen. Yeah, that actually kind of stacks up real well because it gives you an extra 20%. Kazimo, what's going on, dude? I know, we'll go outside soon. All right. Oh, and by the way, if you are watching live, you can go up to 1440p. So I did adjust that a little bit. The previous streams were 1080. Tested it out this morning. It looked absolutely awful, even though I had a lower bit rate. Bumped it up to 1440. Looks solid. All right. Let's see here. Dude, I haven't played her in so long. I gotta remember what I'm doing. All right, we'll throw this out next to our totem. No, we're back here. Hey, what are you doing? Thank you. Dude, you should have just dropped it, man. That's kind of on you. All right, let's do basement. It might be a solid play, actually. All right, let's do this. Throw a drone right here at the stairs. We have to be on this gem back here then. All right, preemptively ran. Here we are. What are you doing? All right, we're going to put pressure on this. Thank you. Thank you. Watch where he goes. Thank you, bud. So he's just pulling me away so I don't have to put him in the basement. That's fine. You know, I'll put him on this hook. It's close enough. Which one? One right behind us? Yeah. Sit down. You know what? I'll pick him. He already did something inconspicuous anyway, so. I'm gonna bring him back over here. Hey, bud. I'm just doing that to push him away. Pull this back. Dude, you guys are doing this stuff to yourselves, man. I just... And yet, people complain that, like, playing this way is sweaty. Dude, you're literally healing in front of everything. Whatever, that's on you. Got him on radar. Okay. I mean, dude, we have time. Right? Don't get it, bud. Thankfully, Skull Merchant has a little bit longer of a dash. You know what? We'll go over here, and then I'll kick that gen. Oh, yeah, we don't have to runes on it. Can I? No, I cannot. All right. All right, that's done. Let me see if I can... Yeah, I can throw one down here. All right, last we saw, he was in the corner. Are we here? We are. That's fine. Hey, bud. Yep, both over here. You're already injured, man, so easier target. He can go grab the other one. That's fine. This, I'm gonna throw, let's see here, throw this one down here and wrap around the, dude, are you kidding me? I actually see you, bro. Shouldn't even have had that. We'll get the bot out of here. I mean, overall, they just made a lot of bad mistakes. So he's going to go stage 2. Just to be done. All right, well, we take home the 3K. Now just waiting to see where that hatch spawns. Oh, well, that's convenient. Jesus, dude. Oh, hey, man. Yes, my child. Yes. Oh, God, that's kind of a douchey thing. Go ahead, DC, it's fine. See you later. In my defense to this game, they made a lot of really bad mistakes. Like healing up under hook. You know, Skull Merchant can go undetectable with the drones. That's a huge mistake in itself. All right, Adrenaline, Windows, Unbreakable. Okay, Dwight. Man, I can only imagine. Too bad we can't see what they're chatting about. I'm sure it's nice. All right, we'll run it again. Azimo, what are you doing? We didn't really get a lot of blood favor, or not blood favor, Jesus, but Face of Darkness, but it's there as a backup in case they start working on the totems. In my defense, at least I did not do what everybody's been doing lately. You know what? Let me just slug everybody. Let me tunnel the same person constantly off a hook. The only time I did that, though, because he let himself sit there and be healed. Which is, I think if you're a veteran at this point, you kind of know that's a massive no-no. So if anything, it's like I'm trying to help him. Do we want the same increased duration undetectable? That's 15 seconds though. Yeah, we'll keep what we got. TikTok cross curiosity. Man, people come up with some really interesting names. Time to stream snipe. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. That's terrible. That's not even fun. The whole point of the game is to be strategic and challenging, not be a douche and sit there and like, all right, so I see you're in this room. Let me go ahead and go to that room. And yeah, that's just too much. All right, Eerie Crows. I would have hoped for Dead Sands, but where are we? Started off split. Let me throw one of these bad boys down. Hey, man. You going for that gen? You gonna go with that gen? Thank you. Barely got it. And our first down. Yep, you better run. Better get off that gen. We don't really care about that anyway. Thank you. Got it. Got it. Bro, stop playing around the pallets. It's not good for you. Wow. Oh, okay. I'll come visit you on your TikTok channel. Go ahead and throw one of these bad boys right here. Get my undetectable so I can make it back over here. We're on this gen. Yes, we are. Hey, Dwighty boy. Oh, no. Thank you. What now, smartass? Alright, where do I have a drone? Yep, I see her back there. What the hell is going on? Go this way so we push her away from Shack. Thank you. Yeah, I got time. I got time for you, Dwight. Yep, no pallet there, buddy. Sorry. Oh, no. No, Dwight, no. God, you guys want that pallet safe so bad. Oh, Dwighty boy. You got that decisive? No decisive, huh? I'm kind of offended at this point. Oh, you touching my totems? That's fine. I'll just use them for pressure. Kind of got the area covered. Even if they pick them up, it's fine. I'm going to try and push this out. Yeah, Dwight's not over there, man. Right there's the bot. They can save her. It's fine. Either they save her or they have to heal Dwight. Alright, right in the nick of time. What are we doing, gang? Are we just running back to Shack? Actually, we push him this way. Either you sit here and get tagged. Oh, smart move. We'll go for Vault. Which one did we lose? Alright, we lost Rune. That's fine. Yeah, go to Shack. That's what you do best. Gotcha. Yep. Nice try, man. How'd that work out for you? Alright, bot is gone. We got Dwight. Shack. What are you doing, bud? Hey. Nice try, numbnuts. What do you think of them apples? Oh, Dwight. You disappoint me. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, all I gotta do is play defense. Like, literally, I just had to see her run out. Ow! I'm sorry, what in the hell happened? I'm confused. Anybody else? Yeah, I want Dwight. He's the smart ass. Goodbye, Dwight. Just in case he had decisive. Yep, see you later. Goodbye, Dwight. Alright, we move this way so that way we're pushing her away from Shack. She fell for it again, man. Excuse me. Alright, we take home the 3K. Where my doors at? Terrible. Bro, that bubble? Oh my god. I can't wait till they fix that. Shit, I can barely even see that. Alright. Hello. I have no mercy. Goodbye. And we wrap it up at another 4K. Alright, well, let's see. That's, Found was a 4K. We had 2 Skull Merchants that are 4K. Nice. Alright, what did old Dwight have? Let's see. Finesse. Oh, he did have Decisive. Alright. Windows and Life. Hence, that's another reason why you bring in a Mori. So if I would have picked him up, he would have Decisive me. We would have wasted a little bit more time. Instead, we just Mori'd him, which is why he DC'd. He didn't like it. Damn, another one? Hyper Focus, Stakeout, Prove Thyself, Deja Vu. Yeah. On to the next. What was I supposed to do again? 240. What am I thinking here? Honestly, let's do a Kaneki game. So this is a build that I've been running on and off, but it is really solid. So you get Blood Favor, you get Dissolution, so if they wipe out your totem, you still have Dissolution as a backup. Sloppy Butcher, and then Franklin's. This one's interchangeable, however you want to play it. Hide Headphones, so survivors affected by our mark are affected with Oblivious, and then Redhead Centipede. So vaulting while in enraged mode, not using your tentacles. So you could either use your tentacles, do the vault, it'll block it for 10 seconds, or you could just be enraged and then just walk up to it, vault it, and it'll block. Let's see here. I'll go a little furtive. Excuse me, jeez. All right. Or, yeah, you know what? We'll keep that. Sloppy Butcher. Actually, what was that other perk? Trying to think what that other perk was called. Forced Hesitation. That's. Do we do Starstruck or do we do? I don't have any gen regression. That's the downside. Let's just add Surge. Then we can. Actually, you know what? That's solid. We'll keep it like that. And watch, we'll probably get like an indoor map. Dude, you know what's crazy? I have, at least for this Haunted by Daylight event, and you guys can let me know if I'm wrong in the chat, or maybe you've seen something different. I have not seen the Krasu in any of my games that I've played. It's almost like, yeah, in the PTB, like everything was solid. But then obviously when they did that nerf, it was like everybody, she just fell off the map. Azimo, what are you doing? That's also interesting. People get so upset when you play the Skull Merchant, but she's literally the worst killer in the game. Okay. Well, thankfully we dodged that one, man. Hawkins Laboratory? Let's see. I feel like when people do this, this is like an exploit. Like, let me know what you guys think. What I'm talking about when I say exploit, I mean, like, if you're using you know, hacking software, cheating software, whatever the case is. Um, like you're readying up and then you're DCing with everybody just so like you could, you know, I don't know, get unlimited blood points, level up, you know, stuff like that. Uh, uh Actually, you know what? Let's swap this out and we'll do lethal so that way we get a good tag on them right away. Blood favor. This, you know, we'll swap out blood favor and we'll do devour. Or maybe we'll do some Franklins. Stop dawdling, do gens, the fish list. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. We block pallets because that's powerful in and of itself. They have to go look for it. Yeah, it should be fine. Get a mark, they're oblivious. Yeah, screaming one's not bad. All right. Have to get up and move around here soon. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. I don't know how the hell anybody sits in the computer desk all day. The way I have my setup is done, like Elgato capture card into my Xbox TV, into my, I have like a 10-foot long USB-C cable that's connected into my gaming laptop, so that way I can sit comfortably on the couch on the big screen TV and just record, stream. My legs would be killing me sitting like that at a 90-degree angle for so long. All right, Toba Landing. Totem, absolute shit spot. That sucks. It isn't a good spot for us, though. Hold on. Long wall, don't really want to play around it. Hey, gang. Better move. Thank you. Alright, get our power. Hey, man. Alright, no surge value, that's fine. Hello. Alright, we'll vault over this. Just a hold for a gamer. That should have tagged. Bro, how am I missing that? That's crazy. Alright, finally, Jesus. A lot of pallets to break, but holy hell. Shouldn't have missed that many, though. Hello. Rid of that. Bro, I am getting fucking auto pulled to the extreme on this. That sucks. Pallet's gone. Okay, that definitely should have went off with Surge. Don't know why it didn't, though. Where'd she go? Again, that should have hit. I'm gonna leave her on the ground for pressure. I gotta get at least one of these guys out. Yeah, look at that, dude. So it works on the bot, does not work on the other survivors. As far as like the additional lunge. Yeah, this game's pretty much scrapped. My totem was in such a bad spot. Really? Okay, so we're both just sitting over there on that gen, essentially. Hello. Thank you. Pallet's gone. Wait, what? You vaulted over the pallet. Explain. Dude, why am I getting auto-pulled on these people, but not on the bot? Really? Okay, there's something seriously going wrong here. Again, what the fuck? How am I... Yeah. There's something extremely wrong with this right now. Alright, I'm gonna leave her slugged. When I checked all these gens, there was 0 progress. No, you better run. Oh, go on. Yeah, dude. There was something majorly wrong with this round. Because all the other rounds I've just played, I never got auto-pulled. But this round, every time I went to do a dash to hit them before they went over the pallet, I got pulled back. Gotta see who this is. Yeah, dude, how in the hell was I getting freaking auto pulled back? All right, by the way, that person's not even a TTVer. You're so full of fucking shit. Oh, whatever, it is what it is. I hate, like, and I say that person's full of shit because they're not even a TTVer. Like, yeah, it is what it is. I digress. All right, well, on that note, yeah, we've been going for 2 hours, so I'm going to bounce. I got to take the dog for a walk, but thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you all.